Jim, you and Eamon are going to take us through the 7 core enhancements. That's what you're calling them, that you're looking to bring in to the game of Gaelic football. So we'll begin at the start, the throw-in at the start of each half of football. And the quite obvious reasons probably that you're looking to change this?
Yeah, so as part of our stakeholder consultation, again, a lot of feedback on the tropes and trying to sort that out. Information we got from, and data we got from TUD, that within 10 seconds of a throw in, 63% of the time there's a foul. So we had a look at this, and the evidence presented to us is that it's very unsightly and it's a clunky way to start our game of Gaelic football. So I think we can have a look at some clips to see what is actually happening in the modern game. So straight away there's a free, that's inside probably 3 seconds, and it gives an opportunity for the opposition to get behind the ball. Here we see lots of pulling and dragging. What we're proposing is to put 2 players, as you can see there, on opposite sidelines. And again, the play can start. Again, another example of fouling by players at the very start of the game, and it's not being picked up by referees. We spoke to referees about it. They didn't give us any solutions. We asked them to enforce the rule. Then we had the championship, and it wasn't enforced over the championship. So we believe that this is the way to solve it.
We'll take a closer look at what it is that you're proposing. So there will only be 1 player from each team, first of all, contesting the throw-in.
Yeah. So for the coin toss, the team that wins the coin toss will decide which end they'll attack, and the other team who don't will decide which side of the sideline that they will take up. And as you can see here, the ball is thrown in, and then players can leave, as in the modern game, players can leave the 45-metre line to move towards the midfield area. That's
the thing that's going to look strange for people, isn't it? The player on each sideline at the start of the game.
Yeah, like we had looked at on the 45, and what we saw that because that player are on their own, that they can run at high speed into the collision area where the players win the ball. So the best solution that we've seen, and it works really, really well, and it runs very smoothly, is both players taking opposite sidelines, and then they swap over at half-time, and it works really well. 1 player wins the trope, and then they attack straight away.
You have tried all of these out in what you refer to as sandbox games, so we'll have a little look at some examples of this. OK, so here we have a game down in Ennis, Clonagad versus Éire Óg, and here we can see one of the players, Éire Óg, win the ball, and the attack is on straight away. And that's what it brings to the game. There's no fouling, as we unfortunately see in the modern game. If referees aren't policing, as you say, it properly as it stands now, why do you think that they police this properly? Because it's easier to police. There's only one player jumping against each other. So if there is a foul in that instance, you would imagine they'll blow for the free. OK, thank you, Jim.